After war vanished from Earth, aircraft carriers and cruisers were converted into cargo ships to transport goods and food. Oil pipelines in Middle Eastern countries were repurposed to deliver fresh water. 15 years later, with alien assistance, the concept of nations disappeared from Earth, replaced by a world federation. The aliens became Earth's administrators. Humanity had completely eliminated disease, famine, and war, ushering in what was called the Golden Age. People no longer needed to work hard. Their material needs were easily satisfied. All of this was thanks to events 15 years earlier when the aliens arrived. A man named Jack had overcome his fear to board the alien spacecraft. He later became the aliens' spokesperson, regularly conveying their requirements to humanity. As for why the aliens came to Earth, they explained that humanity was on the verge of developing technology beyond their control, which would lead to Earth's destruction. They had come to save humanity. Jack received a gift from the aliens. When he activated the device, something miraculous happened. People suffering from diseases beneath the alien spacecraft were instantly healed. From then on, humans used this method to overcome virtually all illnesses. One day, a boy with disabled legs saw his mother being bullied and tried to intervene. Didn't expect the bad guys to be even more rampant, and they even damaged the boy's chest. Then a blue light descended from the sky. Miraculously, the attacker instantly collapsed, foaming at the mouth. The boy's wound slowly healed, and even his congenitally disabled legs could suddenly stand and walk. Similar incidents occurred worldwide. With the aliens playing God's role, society indeed became more peaceful and harmonious. But not everyone saw it that way. Some believed the aliens had ulterior motives and established an organization called the Freedom Group. They promoted their ideology on television. Humans were being farmed like pigs by the aliens. And once the time was right, humanity would face the same fate. Over 20 million people worldwide joined this organization. They even kidnapped the spokesperson Jack and broadcast it globally. They demanded that Jack and the overlords leave Earth. When refused, they prepared to execute Jack on the spot. As they moved to act, something strange occurred. Time seemed to freeze. Everyone stood motionless, bullets suspended in midair. But Jack remained unaffected and escaped danger. After witnessing the aliens' power, the Freedom Group dared not continue their resistance. Under public anticipation, the aliens finally decided to reveal themselves. The spacecraft landed in the center of a venue humans had prepared. Amid cheers, the being called the Overlord slowly emerged. Humans were terrified by its appearance. It was unmistakably the image of a demon from the Book of Isaiah. But with so many improvements to their lives, humanity gradually accepted the Overlord. Afterward, the Overlord abandoned Jack as spokesperson and established a partnership with Dr. Robert, founder of the world's only technology company. Under the Overlord's direction, they gradually ceased all research projects and prepared 9 million Earth species for the Overlord, including one human. Then one day, David, one of Earth's last astrophysicists, realized the gravity of the situation. Although humanity lived in a utopia, technological progress had stagnated for over a decade. David firmly believed this concealed an unspeakable secret. Indeed, despite living in such blissful conditions, humanity's birth rate had plummeted dramatically until they completely lost the ability to reproduce. All of this was the Overlord's doing, and their ultimate plan was chilling.